an all new Wannabeez.
My boyfriend's back and there's gonna be trouble.
I don't give a shit what day you wake up. At some point, you're gonna encounter an asshole.
You don't have to agree with your favorite podcaster.
So who the fuck is gonna give me my money?
I'm getting lost in the hexagons right now.
Well, I'm glad you got it, and I'm glad you opened it on mic because I don't feel like I contributed anything to this show.
What would you suggest in this moment? I don't know. Get fucked? Alright, I'm gonna bring the energy. Hello, and welcome to an all new Wannabeez. I'm your host. No, I'm just kidding. That was funny as a bastard.
I was like, all right.
Is this this is the energy level I want to fucking bring this up? Hello, and welcome to an all new Wannabeez. I'm your host, Nick Gula. Always in the beehive is Justin Kyle.
Yo!
And I'm going to bring the noise for this situation, making his triumphant return, John Van Hook.
Hey, everybody!
Shit!
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Wow! Guess who just got back today?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Hey.
John is back.
My boyfriend's back and there's gonna be trouble. Hey, nah, my boyfriend's back.
Woo!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it is so good to be back. It's great to be within the hive again. I was gone so long that I was fluttering and I was flying with no aim and no reason.
We almost did. The hive almost didn't let him back. He stayed away for so
True.
long. The
We
smell.
didn't recognize his smell
mates. He
anymore.
didn't have his smell right. So
Even worse though, he came back drunk and we almost dismembered him. We almost tore his limbs apart, guy.
yeah, because he was drinking alcohol, and bees don't like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That's fucking twisted.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, we'd probably all be ripped apart by now if just on the live show, the anniversary show.
Yeah. I mean, I should have known something was wrong when I got to the front door and it didn't just immediately open like the Fortress of Solitude. I was like, guys, hello?
Just sitting out there going, knocking on the door. They changed the
Me and
fucking
Nick
locks
look at
on
each other
me.
like, shit, like, we didn't tell him we changed the locks.
We got a whole new security system, guy.
So I guess we should address it a little bit. Why was I gone? Where was I? What was I doing? How was I?
We just assumed you were off to college. You had left us. Like Steve.
Yeah, you had to go
Like
off
Steve.
like Steve from Blue's
I packed
Clues.
my bag, went walking down the road like Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Thumb out.
Chris Farley at the end of the when his father died and the black sheep guy, and he walks
Yeah.
down the thing. Just John's walking down the.
Now John is more like a Forrest Gump situation where he just starts running and he just never stops. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I don't know what you want to call it. There's a lot of words you could call it. You could call it a low period. You could call it a reformation. I kind of like that. Or a renaissance, you know? That's a little bit, it's got a little bit more like the Renaissance. It didn't really happen, but we still say that it happened. So, and we all look back on it fondly, but in the Renaissance, they weren't like, oh, isn't this so cool? We're renaissancing. Leo, you renaissance the hell out of that thing.
That bitch is smiling.
No. Yeah. Yeah, so I took my time away. You know, I felt like the heavy bearing of being a podcast star was weighing down too much on me. No, but in reality, like let's get a little serious. Let's rein it in. I'm full of jokes, but we all get sad we all have down times, and we all have times where we don't really feel like ourselves. And I had a
numerous points in my life. Go ahead.
I feel like I'm really one of the reasons that I think you're still here throughout all of my all of my down times where I'm not, I don't talk to you as much and I'm not really there or available, is because you're so empathetic to the situation, which is, again, I'll say it a million times, it's one of the reasons I love you, Gula. But out of all the people in my life, I can have that downtime, and Ghoul is one of those people who's just like, just let him do it. He'll be back. Just let him get it out. And not a lot of people understand it. And I mean, Justin, you're the same way, not to discredit you, but I know it's a lot more of a bit like you might think about it, but it's a bigger deal to Gula because Gula wants to pod. Gula wants to be on that daily checkup with us.
If we could record every single day, Gula would do it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I think the once. Well, I'm a big fan of homeostasis, guy. You know, if I'm gonna do something, it's got to be a rhythm to it, right? And it's got to be consistent. Like I can't. If we didn't put something out on a Monday, I'd probably lose my fucking mind. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing in my head that I've made this commitment, right? And it's something that I enjoy doing. You know, there's so many other things that I could get distracted from, but this is like that thing that I will walk on coals to do because I feel it's important. It's something that I love to do, and you can't find those things in life very much. In life, there's only certain times where you're like, oh shit, this is pretty cool. I want to put my time.
Yeah,
time is precious, man. You gotta, but you know, I like to be consistent. I love to be consistent. It's got to be consistency. I don't care what it is. Doesn't matter to me what it is, but if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it well, and we're gonna put something out, even if it's a fucking caps off fucking episode. I don't care. Like that. Like I need something to put on the feed that people can listen to every single week.
Well, a huge amen to that, Gula. And there's a lot about what you just said that is great points into what I'm trying to say here, which is like I'm kind of like on the opposite side of that spectrum at times, where like I'm younger, I'm a shithead. I'm still, it's not all the time. I do understand the scarcity within life and how time is, precious and life short, yada yada yada. But then I get in these little periods where I'm just a young shithead, and I'm like, there's all this time in the world and I get to use it how I want. But I also like claim that it's mine and I get to wield it the way I want. And within itself is precious. So I'm not going to let other people, yada, so on and so forth.
You got to teach them. They're young. They got to teach. You got to teach them.
Yeah. And you're a
it's
fantastic
just the way
teacher,
it's gonna
Gula. I
be.
appreciate you.
You got to teach them, guy. These young kids, they don't know, man. You got to just teach them.
So part of this period of my renaissance, there was a lot of me being upset. There's like external things that are happening in my life. Everybody has those. And then there's the internal things that I've been dealing with for quite a while now that like when you pair them up with the other things, it's like, it's like ammonia and bleach. You're not supposed to put the fucking things together. So then they fester and then you have toxic gases. So it's like compounding. And I'm ashamed to say that like so much of the stuff that I had picked up from Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, Jeffrey Parker, Gula, all these great people that have told me basically how to get through these firewalls of thought and harder times. And I just like I felt like there was a time where I mastered it and then I had it. And then I just kind of, then you realize like you never mastered it. You just were, it was like a fixation of the introduction to it. And then you you have to have that fall off period to understand that you haven't mastered it and that it's a really Like, just because you started to understand what it was, doesn't mean that you had it down. That just means that you were starting to go into it. But like you said, the consistency, the keeping on with it, the constant striving forward, it's something that I just kind of abandoned and I lacked. And then you don't realize until it's too late that that's the meat and potatoes of what I had going for me. Every goal, every ambition, every hobby, everything that I would like to see out of my personal life or my family, all these things revolve around me keeping this constant wheel turning. And the ways to keep those wheels turning, I have already been given the answers of how to keep it going. And a lot of times I just, fall back into bad habits and ignore the things that I know I should be doing. And just, you do what feels good. You do what feels rewarding, and you have to just give into it. So, and a lot of times that looks bad. It looks like a dark, it looks alone.
Welcome to addiction.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And another part of that is kind of like why I wanted to start this big, huge speech. Some of those external problems, let's just say political. Lots going on in the world. Things heating up left and right. Every which way you turn, it's hard to escape. I remember growing up in a world where people would be like, I don't watch the news. It's just bad news. And I remember being like, well, that's weird and scapegoaty. But now, not only do I understand, but also like there truly isn't another form of news anymore. It's just like checking in on the fire. It's like the updates
Yeah,
on the
pretty much.
fire. It's on fire. It's fucking burning. You should run. More at 9.
Well, I think back in the day, you would get it in sporadic. It was like not 24-hour news. Once you got the internet and computers, little computers in
Yeah.
people's phones that like alarm you to every single thing in the world, guy, just by clicking the I agree button, and it's like, oh, but Boston Herald bought this
Yeah.
fucking thing, this news outlet, and I've spent this is burning. We're attacking this person. This is
And
blowing
before you
up.
know it, bam, welcome to addiction again, because it's giving you a certain amount of like chemical release every time you feel like you're being informed. You're checking in on this thing. Like, it might not even be good news, but you still know that like I'm doing some sort of due diligence to myself by checking up on this thing to making sure that it's, maybe it's getting better, and it's usually not. But a huge part of that tends to be, we're talking about news, but like a huge part of that is like when it's not news and it's media. It's just flat media, things that you are just trying to enjoy. The problem with that is like there's certain times in history where media and pop culture and politics and current events, they become the same thing, and it's hard to tear them away from each other. So it's like, for a perfect example, you're just like, I'm sick of all this political shit, I want to get away to this other thing and I want to enjoy it, and then bam, it's also covering this topic of horrendous things that I just can't seem to get away from. Like, one example, South Park. I have no problem with what South Park is doing. Great. They're very
Yeah.
entertaining, and I agree with most of the stuff they're doing. But also, it would be nice if, I don't know, they just made a funny joke about something else, South Parky. Not
Right.
every episode be an attempt to take down the administration from a comedic level.
I think they're trying to do that, but I think they're more trying to like piss in Paramount's face.
No, you're right, and I get it, but
They're definitely pissing in their fucking
yeah,
the people that just paid them a gajillion dollars.
I get it.
And they're literally going, you know what? Here's a big F you to you, guy.
And I agree with the good fight, but also like I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting worn
Yeah.
out. I'm getting exhausted within my own mental state, because even when I try to make that call to be like, I'm going to be more stoic, I'm going to practice acceptance. I'm going to practice accepting the things around me and the people around me, and accepting the way that they are and loving the way that they are. That stoicism at its heart is just absolutely going forward with what you are given. And then I fucking walk out the front door and somebody's like waving a fucking flag that's just the most horrendous flag I've seen come to date. And I'm like, I thought that flag was fucking illegal. What are we doing? And then, XYZ. But then you go to tune into a podcast. Here's the next shift of this rant. You go to tune into a podcast and you have to face this internal dilemma of these people, these podcasts, whoever you listen to. Joe Rogan. I mean, a lot of people loved Rogan for years, and then he started saying things that were like, well, that's kind of weird. I don't know. But then you have to make that decision within yourself of like, am I going to just enjoy this as a podcast, or am I going to make it like so part of my identity that if they do even the slightest thing that I don't like, I have to make some sort of statement or some sort of separation from it to show that I am still within my own moral code. It's so weird. It's a complete weird thing, but
yeah, but didn't Seneca say if you walk you hang out with a lame person, you become you become limp?
that's fair. Yeah, that is a fair point.
You don't want that in your stratosphere, then just don't listen.
I agree. I agree, but the first part of me that has gotten so obsessed with that way of thinking agrees with that to the point where like, well, yeah, I'll just shut off myself away from all these people who disagree with that way of thinking. But you have to admit to some extent that is inherently unhealthy, and it also is it's probably what somebody wants. Somewhere somebody wants that outcome for me to not be reaching out to people anymore because I don't like what these people are saying. And then it's also to the point where like there's such a, especially where I live in the country, there's such a uh, um, saturation of differing opinion from my own that if I were to do that,
Come on, you're getting rid of Joni Ernst.
you're right.
You got to smile. Like you got to take the wins.
Yeah, but if I
with
were
the
to do that,
losses, and it might not even be
if
a
I were to
win.
do that, then I
know,
would be cutting off a ginormous section of the people that I want to be a part of my life and I claim to care for, all because of some different ideology that I ideally has nothing to do with either of us in our daily lives and what we do. But also, it's like I like blue, but I like purple. Oh, buddy, you can't like purple because I like blue. I mean, like, but blue's cool, but purple too. But it's like, it's like when you start that argument, sometimes you start to just look a certain different way at people and then that brings about a certain feeling of betrayal or separation, like I was saying, of it, where you're just like, I don't want to feel this way about these people,
but why couldn't?
but they just
But
doesn't make
why
sense.
couldn't you agree to disagree? Why can't you
That's the
just
whole
agree
point
to
of what I'm
disagree?
trying to do is part of agreeing to disagree is that acceptance, though.
You're gonna say there's gonna be assholes in the world, guy. There is 100%. I don't give a shit what day you wake up. At some point, you're gonna encounter an asshole, dumbass, fucking person. It's the way you make
No, I
yourself
know that,
feel.
Gula, but that's what I'm saying to you is that I know all of this, and then at the end of the day, applying the acceptance is really, really difficult. But what you're saying is that it's necessary, and that's also what I'm trying to say here. So, if I were to wrap this up with a bow, I guess I would just try to say that you don't have to agree with your favorite podcaster. You don't have to. You can still enjoy the things they say. And if you want to hold accountability, that is also totally okay. Because the idea that you shouldn't say something to someone about something that they said, if it upset you, I think it's absurd. I think it's absolutely absurd. And like you want to toe the line of censorship, don't censor people for trying to do what you think is censoring. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a back and forth black and white game. So if we all just were to accept, like you said, agree to disagree, like many Stoics, and Marcus Aurelius specifically, he wrote these things in his journal over and over again, not to make as statements, but a lot of times to remind himself. And that's kind of like what I'm trying to do right now with you guys. I'm trying to talk myself into this acceptance thing where I agree to disagree, and I don't hate like my neighbors for fucking having a Trump flag in their yard. And I, and I just accept that they had no part in it either, and that it's just what it is, and that like I'm not going to stop it, I'm not going to change it, and all I can do is be better and move forward. And again, like I say, if I were to be here policing what people say and what I think is a negative thing, I'm no better than the other people saying that XYZ shouldn't be happening. It's about acceptance.
Right.
So I'm sorry for my disappearance. I'm sorry it took me so long to get through that. I'm really, really coming around to trying to accept more and trying to remind myself why I was so into Stoicism before and why I loved Jeffrey Parker so much. Savage Compassion. God, if you haven't bought it, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? We've been talking about this for months.
I want to be back, guys. I want to come back, and I want to be good for everybody. I want to be good for myself. I want to be good for this pod. I want to be good for our audience. I want to be good for my children. And
we all fall off the horse. We all fall off the horse, John. All of us. We all make mistakes. We all get out of that situation. This morning, I didn't follow stoicism at all. I was pissed. I was about to go John Wick on motherfuckers. This morning, guy. I've had a bad day
somebody
today.
killed your dog?
It might as well have been, guy. No, it was over money.
That gets me too.
Freaking just insurance companies, guy. It's insane, and banks. It's just like it's your money, right? So I don't know if people knew this. My truck kind of blew up because rats ate my fucking engine wires and my computer in my truck. So I had it was, it still worked, but it just, it was all fucked up. I'm like, I get to the place and they're like, oh, it's going to be $2,500. I'm like, holy fuck. I don't got this. I don't got a job. I'm like literally, rebuilding my entire life at this moment. So that was just like a blow. So I accepted that. But this morning I got the check, right? So I have the check in hand. They wrote it out to me and my bank that I still owe money for, right? I accepted that. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to send this to them. They can endorse it, send it back to me. Before all that happened, just to let everybody know, I've already paid the $2,500 out of my pocket.
To have your
and a reminder, I have no job. I'm fucking living paycheck to paycheck or whatever the hell I can scrounge together to, keep my life the way it needs to be, to actually live. So $2,500 to me at this moment in time is a lot of money. This morning, well, yesterday, I get the check back. It says on it, you endorse it, send it to us. I'm like, absolutely fucking not. That sounds like that sounds like the worst plan ever. So I'm already ripping already. Like, this is my money. You're not going to tell me what you're going to do with my money. Then, so I called them up today. I'm not blaming the lady on the phone. It's not her fault. I literally wanted to kill the whoever fucking the CEO or whatever. The motherfuckers making decisions. That's who I wanted to go John Wick on.
Free Luigi.
She tells me, "Oh no, this is not company policy." Thing. I says, I literally paid for it out of my pocket already. This money is mine. This is not your money. This is my money. I've already spent this money going to the thing. Oh no, you sign it, you send it to us, we sign it, we write a check to the mechanic that fixes the car. I'm like, well, that didn't happen. I wasn't going to wait 4 weeks for you guys to get off your fucking asses. Or in the thing, I was livid at this point. I was losing my fucking mind. I'm saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to take the L at this point. I can't do anything about it. She can't help me. You know what? I'm going to call my adjuster, my insurance company. Call my insurance company. They go, oh, first I called the insurance company. They said I got to call the adjuster, the person that's thing. They gave me the number, the extension, whatever. I call that person. Now this person continues to tell me that, oh, we don't usually write the check out to the person that thing. We use it's the law that we have to send the check with these two signatures if you have a bank note on the thing. This is like law and stuff. Then I'm like fucking steaming, and at this point I'm like, but calmly said, "Well, I've already shelled out the $2,500 for my truck to be fixed." The guy goes, "Well, I don't know, I can't make any things, but send us the receipt." So right now, I have the bank telling me they can't. It's not policy to give me my money, and I'm have my insurance company tell me that that's not how they do it, and I can't have my money. So who in the fuck do I get my money? I've already paid for it. You've told me already, right? The insurance company said, "Yep, we're covering this. You pay your insurance every month. This is what happened. You've been a loyal customer for a very long time. Here you go. Here's the check." Boom. And I accepted that, right? Okay, I got to send it to the fucking bank. Now the bank's telling me they can't do that, and the insurance company. So who the fuck is going to give me my money?
That's a damn good question there, Gula. Wow. Usually that stuff happens to me.
It's insanity.
Yeah, dude.
Insanity is not even the right word for it. It sounds like robbery.
It is. It's total thievery. It is total thievery right now. Me being the nice person, right? I wanted to get the thing straightened out. I had the money at the time. You know what? I'm gonna get the check. Just fucking put it in my bank account. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? They've already fucking issued the thing. They did check. Like, I literally got all these receipts and shit. Oh, you're getting this money. This money is yours to fix the truck. Okay, all right. I'll give you the money to fix it.
But it sounds to me what they're hearing is like, oh, he what? He already fixed it? Oh shit, we don't have to pay anything then.
Yeah.
Sweet. He's good to go. He's an idiot.
Good to go. We're just good. You know what?
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's criminal. I think you should, I don't know.
No, this is America.
Well, it doesn't make it any less criminal. Criminal enterprise. We have a criminal in the White House. What are you talking about? That's America,
this is America,
baby.
Guy. This is America.
It's just criminals on television. You know, it's like cops.
Just the reverse.
It's crooks. It's
like
crooks.
We normalized it by sitting the kids around the dinner table and be like, "Well, come on, bad boys, bad boys." Like, finish your fish sticks.
Eat your kid's cuisine.
Yeah,
your kid's cuisine, Guy.
Man, Gula, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's
my day didn't stop there.
Oh.
So I'm heading home, going to work, coming home from work. Fucking just coming home, and all of a sudden I get a phone call. My daughter has COVID. She's at my house.
Oh.
Then, oh shit, the baby has COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, she's at my house.
Jesus.
Everybody that's been in contact with my daughter and my granddaughter has COVID. So there's a possibility right now I'm dying from COVID.
You definitely got COVID, Guy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I can't have COVID.
You got COVID.
I can't have COVID. I can't afford it.
Oh, you can't?
I can't afford it.
Well,
I can't afford
problem solved, dude.
I'm fucking poor, Guy.
Solved.
It's just gonna have to be ignored because I'm poor and I can't afford it, Guy.
Maybe ask the insurance company what to do about it.
I need to call a
different insurance company.
Like I got nothing. I'm totally fucked at this point. But I still got bills. Like, I still got to owe people money. What would you suggest in this moment? I don't know. Get fucked.
A lemonade stand, maybe.
Can't. Like a COVID guy can't fucking affect other people.
Oh yeah, you're gonna give everybody.
Can't give everybody COVID.
Wear a mask.
That'd be a lucrative fucking lemonade stand guy. Oh, I got a fucking mask on. You want to come over and get some fucking lemonade from me?
Well, now, Gula, this is America. You just have to take a misfortune.
I gotta put my bootstraps.
And
I gotta pull my
rebrand it,
bootstraps,
and then put it back into capitalism. So you can say, like, if you're looking to call out to work this week and you don't have a legitimate excuse, come get some lemonade. I'm handing out the COVID
guy,
lemonade.
I'm giving COVID for $1, guy.
Yeah, and then you should. It'll get you a positive test, which you can show to your boss, and then your boss isn't gonna be like, "Well, I don't want you giving everybody around here COVID."
So I infect the whole. They just start infecting everybody.
Yeah, but they'd volunteer for it. You let them know ahead of time. That's capitalism, There's rebranding.
COVID shots here. Oh, you got vaccines? No, I got COVID, guy. You take the next 5 days off from work. Remember when you used to fucking, put the fucking the thermometer under the hot water to fool your mother not to go to school? Well, this is 10 times worse than that, guy.
That's fucking hilarious. He sneezes on every fucking cup.
With that $1.50, every cup comes with COVID.
We had a radiator right outside my bedroom door growing up, and I used to just press my forehead against it first thing in the morning, and then like rush over to my mom and be like, "Feel it? It's so hot. I'm sick. I'm dying."
She's like, "Jesus Christ!" She's like, "You're on fire."
It's 120 degrees, guy.
He's got second degree burns on his forehead.
Fucking A.
Yeah, it's steaming. And it was like brass with like this leaf texture imprint. So yeah, you see like a Greek leaf pattern on my forehead.
He's definitely stoic at that point, guy.
Yeah. I got one of the things on my list here. Have you guys seen I guess either would count, but I'm mostly talking about the new one. Have you guys seen the new Roadhouse movie? Came out a few years ago.
No.
I've seen snippets of it with
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, yeah. I've seen snippets of it. And that boxer too, right? The MMA fighter.
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
Yeah. People hate him in Ireland.
Yeah, I hate him. So I'm in America.
Yeah.
But so no, you've seen clips, you haven't seen. Have you guys seen the old Roadhouse at all?
Maybe once. Be honest with you.
What was it, Patrick Swayze?
Patrick Swayze, definitely.
Maybe once.
Okay. So so before we get into this, I haven't seen it. So Gula, what can you tell me about the old Roadhouse? Like a quick rundown, what you remember from the plot.
Bouncer, and this guy that owns the bar, whatever, the big boss, like kind of like fucking sent hooligans and people to rough up Patrick Swayze, and he was kind of like the guy. He was the enforcer. Yeah, Roadhouse, and he was the enforcer of the subpoena gallery. She's like, Roadhouse. Are you talking about Roadhouse?
That's funny.
Talking about that shenanigans? The next person that says Roadhouse, I'm going to punch in the face. Oh, you talking about Roadhouse?
So is it kind of like that? Is it very gimmicky and just like constantly punching and
definitely.
There's
lots of fights in that movie. Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's the whole point of the thing. Is like people are going there to just fuck shit up, guy, and you got to be that person that fucks shit up.
Okay, cool. Okay, so then so the new one I think did a great job then of capturing what Roadhouse was trying to do, because if I were to say anything about this movie,
though. That new one's horrible. The first one's so bad.
No.
So bad.
I mean, you might acceptance, Gula.
Okay,
we're talking about acceptance here.
I'm accepting
we can have both Roadhouses.
Accepting that Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse is way better than the new one. Guy. I'm just accepting that. I explicitly
listened to my own podcast this week and had to hear you tell our audiences how much you love all the female Ghostbusters and how you watch that movie over and over again.
I did.
So you will sit here and listen to me talk about the new Roadhouse. Okay,
you love it. That's
You're
how much
gonna
you
take
love
it. And you know what else I love?
What?
Jake fucking Gyllenhaal. I am a Jake Gyllenhaal stan. If any of you need, like, I need to get that across to our audience, to you guys in this pod right now. It's a man crush at this point. Like I cannot get enough of him.
He did a good Mephisto guy.
Mysterio.
I was going to say, wait, what are you talking about? Okay, so Far From Home. That's easily probably my favorite of that Spider-Man trilogy, and everybody's going to shit on me for that probably,
I
but
agree.
I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
Okay, thank you. I think he steals the show. I think he's just fucking amazing in everything he's in, and maybe that's just a little bit of blind, like, puppy dog love that I have for the guy. I don't know. But Roadhouse drove it home.
What other movies has he done that I would have seen? Because I think Spider-Man's the only one that comes to mind.
Did you see Brokeback Mountain?
Nope.
I couldn't recommend it enough. Okay, do not get me started on Brokeback fucking Mountain. This movie,
Christ.
It's absolutely incredible.
I can't quit you, Clem.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people wrote this movie off just because, like, that's that gay cowboy movie, ain't it? I ain't watching that fucking shit. No, dude, this is one of the greatest love stories. Like, if you even thought that the episode of The Last of Us with the two guys was even remotely watchable, and you thought it was good, and you're like, yeah, it's a good story. I don't care if they're dudes. You gotta see fucking Brokeback Mountain, dude. Like, because it's true. It's true storytelling. It's pushing these characters to their limits, and also,
you remember that thing about time that you were saying earlier this pod about how, like, time is precious?
No. I'm going in on it. I'm going full Jake Gyllenhaal. But I'll bring it back to Roadhouse. Okay. So something I think that you guys can find endearing about Roadhouse is, I don't know where the first one took place, but this second one takes place in the Florida Keys. So even if you're not, like, even if for whatever reason you don't like the plot or the main character or the action and the fighting, you could at least appreciate the cinematography going on with all the island capturing scenes that it gets. And, like, I saw the bridge that you guys told me about in the movie, like that big bridge that goes across the
ocean highway
water. Yeah.
We drove
all of it. Absolutely cool. I was just like, the whole time I'm watching the movie, I'm like, wow, they were there.
by the way, mom wants to do that again.
Drive.
She's so into fucking drive that fucking thing. We're gonna do the same thing.
Well, we ain't flying to Key West, bro. I'm not Elon Musk.
I'm not a fucking billionaire guy.
I'm not Elon. Dude, it is like $600 a ticket to fly into Key West.
It's one way.
One way.
One way. It's
Fuck
insanity.
That. Yeah.
No. There's no way. I'll take that Miami trip drive any day of the week.
That was fun.
It was pretty good. We got there at the exact time that it was like fucking the sun was going down. It was like perfect.
Yeah, watching like the sunset as we're driving to Key West. I couldn't have been better.
Yeah, look great on Roadhouse.
I
really enjoyed it when I was watching Roadhouse. Especially when Jake Gyllenhaal was also in the frame as the ocean and the sunset.
Fucking cranking it, guy.
Yeah.
John was just beating it at that moment, guy.
Well, my wife also loves Jake Gyllenhaal, so I had her crank it for me while I was faced towards the TV. Yeah, so.
Well, why don't you get a Dutch rudder going on, guy?
Yeah,
you can hold it. She can
modern
move
technology,
it.
boys. You think I'm cranking my own hog in 2025? Come on,
dude. Fucking auto blow.
Come on. But no, it's a great movie. I think you guys should check it out. I'm not sure why you guys hate all of my recommendations so much.
No, I mean, I'll check it out, I guess.
No,
yeah.
Don't stress it. But it's a great movie, and I hate Conor McGregor. I absolutely hate him. But this movie honestly made me like him a little bit because he's so fucking menacing. And there was already like a layer of hate that I had for him. So when I saw him show up as the main villain, I was like, oh, not this fucking guy. But then as the scenes went on, you're like, I can't wait for Jake Gyllenhaal to beat the fuck out of this guy. And then he kept, like, honestly, like, I think he would have been a better Bane than Tom Hardy if they would have done The Dark Knight Rises with the current Conor McGregor that I saw in that movie. And I know the current Conor McGregor after that movie has some sexual assault allegations, so I wouldn't, I honestly wouldn't go that path either way. But
Yeah.
Do what you're gonna do.
He's running for something.
I recently tried to watch The Dark Knight Rises for some reason. Oh, it's because I've been reading the Batman Nightfall and like Night Quest stuff and just reading a shitload of Batman. So I wanted to like watch The Dark Knight Rises just to see what they tried to do. You know what I mean? See it through a different lens. Movie's garbage. I didn't make it halfway through it.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
I can't stand it, man.
I don't blame you. Not one bit.
Oh, it's so boring. If nothing else, it is boring as shit.
Yeah, mine's definitely George Clooney, so I'll go back there.
We're not talking about that.
At least George Clooney Batman is fun, and you could watch it and like know that it's going to be stupid and fun and kind of corny, and there's jokes. There's almost nothing redeemable about Dark Knight Rises. It's just so boring. The fight scenes are terrible. It's just everything about it. I didn't say thank you. So lackluster.
And you never have to.
Yeah, so stupid.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue one bit. I don't like those. Honestly, after watching Brokeback Mountain, I went and rewatched The Dark Knight Rises because of Heath Ledger. Because I was just like, wait, that was the Joker? Holy fuck! Because I love Brokeback Mountain and his performance he put on in that. It's such a like polar opposite to the Joker that it really shows you how much range that guy has. Like it's fucking insane.
No, I have no doubt that Brokeback Mountain is good. I've never.
No, there's gay shit.
I'm just not into like romance movies. You know what I mean? And,
fair enough.
Like, I've been watching the Marvel movies.
There's some romance in there.
Yeah, man.
Which one would you rather watch, Thunderbolts or Brokeback Mountain?
Thunderbolts.
Okay.
100%.
Well, let me know when you got into that one.
I haven't gotten there yet.
It's on Disney Plus. It's on Disney Plus, so that's on my radar at this point.
I have to. I'm like making my way through all the Marvel movies in chronological order.
Where are you at right now?
What?
Where am I at right now? What did we just watch? Civil War?
Oof.
Yeah.
You're slacking.
Oof.
I know.
You're slacking. It's going to get worse once you get to the TV shows. Are you going to include those?
Oh, I know.
No?
Oh, I know.
Yes? No?
Oh, I said, I know.
Oh, okay,
definitely.
yeah.
Jesus, because like I got the Falcon and Winter Soldier show. I got the WandaVision.
Mm-hmm. Which I liked them, but they drag.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not movie night.
You got She-Hulk guy.
I don't think I mean, I guess I have to, right?
You
like,
do. Absolutely you do. I enjoyed She-Hulk. I'm probably in the fucking vast minority there, but I also will admit that it has ginormous faults. I understand why people didn't like it, but I also don't understand why people had to bomb it the way they did. Like, and you know what? I like the female figure. I like a big fucking green lady. Sue me, okay? I like watching her throw Daredevil around. It made me horny, all right? I like She-Hulk. Fuck you. I didn't like the ending. Nobody did. But I liked the part where she was throwing Matt Murdock around. That was hot. All right?
Give me more of that, Disney.
I want gay cowboys. I want big green ladies. And I want Roadhouse. Okay?
Just merge Roadhouse, Jake Gyllenhaal with She-Hulk, and he's all set.
Yeah,
guy.
Mysterio didn't die in that movie, did he?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
No, that was just it was an illusion. He's good at that. He'll be back. It's Jake Gyllenhaal. He's awesome. Anyway.
Does anybody truly die in a comic?
No.
Guy? Does any rogue gallery actually die at that point?
Dude, I've been reading so many comic books lately. It's kind of insane. I've been reading all through
What's been the best?
The Batman stuff lately. Oh man, I've just been eating it up.
What have you been enjoying the most though?
Like I said, I've been reading Batman Nightfall. So that's been nice. And I've been kind of going back and forth between digital and physical on that because I don't have the trade paperbacks for like Nightfall. That's the one where like Bane breaks his back.
Okay. Is that like Azrael and stuff like that?
Yeah. Okay. Azrael, nice. He takes over and all that.
That's
shit.
A very sick storyline.
So like I've been reading on the DC app. If I have the single issue in my collection, I'll read that issue like in order or whatever. Mm-hmm. And man, I gotta tell you, like reading the single issues, I don't know, it's just like going back in time. It's just like a tangible thing. It's like it's nice and convenient to read it on my phone and kind of like go panel by panel if I want. But man, there's nothing like beating.
Touching the page.
Nothing beats. Yeah. And just like smelling the fucking musk.
Yeah, you smelling that attic?
Yeah,
just smell that attic guy that's been up there for 42. Fucking mold.
Yeah, that's what I like. And so I've been enjoying that. I'm like halfway through like the Night Quest stuff with Azrael as the Batman, and that's cool. You know, it's just like it's a different era of DC that I've never really explored, like the mid '90s. You know, so I'm just gonna keep going down that rabbit hole and just send it.
Well, we had the Batman animated series that was a big gap in reading comics because we had like literally the most awesomest fucking
the perfect
the perfect Batman really at that point.
But like I was like I've been reading it and I'm like damn, like I want, if this is what I want the DCU Batman to feel like. I want it to have a rogues gallery and be colorful and cartoony, but also like serious and dark and gritty. And like people get fucking straight up murdered. Like if it's anything like the Peacemaker series, I want that for Batman. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
I just want that
the person in there, I guess.
The long ears, blue, gray, fucking suit, dude. Like it looks so good.
We got close.
They're actually, I think they're actually, they're recording right now Clayface, so hopefully they do something good with that. Hopefully, the Penguin series is pretty fucking good. So
yeah, but that just feels more like what the Chris Nolan Batman stuff was. It's like the grounded, realistic fucking.
We've had enough of that.
I'm over it.
We've had more than enough.
Give me the campiness.
You want like an actual clay monster guy fucking thing. You got to go back to I again, like you have to go back to Batman the animated series guy. Like if you really want that as your the perfect. I mean you got fucking Mark Hamill as fucking the Joker guy. You can't fucking beat that situation. It's almost perfect.
Yeah,
all the way the fuck through.
Yeah, but we want a universe where we can watch cinematically a Batman that we would believe that like he could put on a Red Lantern ring for a moment and fucking rock it out. You know what I mean? Like,
give me the Arkham Asylum like video game version of Batman.
Ooh, that would be a good fucking movie.
You know,
there's no executive in the world that would greenlight that, especially at Warner.
But it's
no fucking way
because they're afraid of money.
Yeah,
they don't want to.
You got to get in there. So you got to get somebody with that IP that don't like is shooting for the fucking like. They're like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna shoot for the fucking moon.
Have you guys ever seen like the Batman short films done by like Bat in the Sun? They're on YouTube. They're super fucking good. I'll send them to you in the group chat later. But like, so they've done some stuff like they do like those superpower beatdown videos. I don't know if you've ever seen those on YouTube.
Yeah, I have.
Where they like make short films of like, Batman versus Darth Vader or whatever. But they've done, I think it's called Dying City or something like that. Kevin Porter plays Batman. And dude, he's like that animated series Batman. Like his Bruce Wayne is the Bruce Wayne from the animated series. His Batman has that classic costume. All the villains are classic. They do a really, really good job. For
black
just
and
being
blue,
like
man. Black and blue.
Yeah, man. Give it to me.
Black and blue.
I want those long ears. Okay, I've had the short, stubby ears for forever. Give me those long ass.
Some white eyes
ears.
wouldn't hurt.
White eyes would be dope. Like
dope.
Guy. Don't make it over techie.
Yeah.
Don't make it like.
Yeah.
I don't want a suit of armor, man.
Give me like. Can we just
Adam West?
Not Adam West as so much, but like not fucking like Val Kilmer at this point, like or fucking even a Christian Bale. Like give me something in more between. Towards. Not between because you don't really want it more towards the Adam West, style, but just modernize that.
There was
right?
There's a Batman Noel.
There's got to be some kind of freaking special effects people out there that
you could see like
that could like
look all the
give them
cosplayers. Look at all the cosplayers
give them
that go to cons.
give them the okay, like get the best of the best, and just be like, yo, this is what we want. Create it, guy. Just create this situation.
Do what they did with Watchmen, but like give them like, you know, Killing Joke or something crazy, just a fun little fucking short film to add up.
That would be fucking cool.
I don't know.
That would be Killing Joker would be awesome.
I've been reading a lot of books lately, and I don't think any movies will ever be as good. So I've just been reading comics like nothing else.
I can't argue with you there. It's just it's chasing the magic dragon at that point.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know what? The perfect version of these characters already exists. So what if they were made fucking in the 1980s? Yeah. Nobody's been able to do it since.
Go back to the source material. I mean, that's where you're gonna get the most real, the point of the best story.
Yeah,
and the truest of the story.
But it's also, I think, it's like this. It's disconnected, right? Because it's very much like what John was saying at the beginning of the pod, where he's like, I want to just fucking enjoy something without having like modern politics just shoved down my throat, right? So like I've been gravitating towards older stuff. Because yes, it's the same, whereas like they're referencing politics in some of these books and just like, but you're not looking at it as from a modern point of view. You're looking at it from like, you know, this was fucking almost 30 years ago at this point. Like, I'm not as invested in what is going on. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit of like a disconnect that I could just like escape into the world of Gotham City or New York City if I'm reading Spider-Man or something. Like it's a little easier for me to like
and at that point it's
get
history,
lost in it.
So it's the stakes are so much lower. Like if you had an opinion on the Ottomans now, I think not many people are going to challenge you on that. Like the Ottoman Empire, like, I don't know, man. They should have been on top.
Yeah, it's so true. So I think that's my cure. That's my advice to you, John.
Persians,
is to consume older media. Consume older media more than modern media, and you'll find less shit thrown in your face.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, and on the other side of that, like sometimes you'll notice how
similar things are.
Yeah, like what was being thrown in the face at the time, and like you just didn't have the capacity to understand it.
Exactly. There's a thing that Dave Windorf had said on a Third Eye Radio podcast from the Tell 'em Steve Dave Patreon. Something about how like you can't read old comic books and you can't listen to old music and you can't watch old movies without traveling back in time to that time period. It's anthropology at its best. You are witnessing art that is a direct result of what was going on in the times. And it's just like, once you go down that rabbit hole, you start to like really kind of understand what was going on then really isn't that much different than what's going on now.
Yeah, especially if you're like an empathetic person and you try to think empathetically, and then you delve into that stuff. Like you have no choice but to think through the eyes of other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you want to get to this?
Sure. What is that?
Yeah, why not?
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter.
Wonder who it's from.
Today's letter is from a wonderful man, Justin Kyle.
Wow.
I finally got my care package. And,
oh shit, after months and months of hearing about this fucking care package.
I honestly wanted to rip it open as soon as I walked in the door, but I was like, I know we're doing this. I can wait. But let's get this fucking...
We have an unboxing. It's unboxing that you're not going to be able to see.
Well,
it's
but I'll
audio
put some
pod
pictures
only.
Up later, of course, to show the people what I acquired.
What do you see so far? What's in there?
I'm seeing a bunch of smaller packages.
What's going on?
Yeah. There's some stuff you got to unpack.
Okay. Oh, it's like Christmas presents. They got names on them.
Yeah.
Most are mine.
You know?
Well, I didn't want to like send anybody else their shit. So.
This one says John too. I love it. This is so good so far.
It's like Christmas.
Dude, it's like waking up in
Box full of
Christmas
boxes,
morning.
bro.
Okay.
That would be funny if they were just boxes. There was nothing in the boxes. That would be
Is
fucking
this
hilarious.
popcorn?
Yeah, from the movie theater.
No fucking way. I'm opening it right now. Fuck everything else that's in this box.
Yeah, that's popcorn from the Farmington movie theater.
Forget everything else.
Get a taste of Farmington,
This
guy.
is crazy. I hope the mic picks it up. All right. Let's see. Oh, it smells good already. Is it? Okay, so did you eat off this bag?
Yeah.
So I'm getting some of your finger germs.
I had to crumple it closed, so I just ate a couple. Yeah,
he just popped a few in there, guy. He just popped a couple.
So it was like a genuine Justin popcorn bag, guy.
It smells so good. I can't believe how good it smells. I'm not gonna lie.
John's gonna be fiending for fucking movie butter popcorn now.
So, what can you tell me? What theater this is from?
The Narrow Gauge Cinema here in Farmington, Maine. That particular popcorn, John.
Mm-hmm.
I had a little coupon for a free small popcorn that I had in my phone, like my phone case, for like literally, I don't even know, maybe a month and a half, waiting for me to use it for you.
I am honored, honestly. That's so sweet of you. It's such a small bag, too. It's a teeny little guy. All right, here we go, man.
It's a small.
Come on, John. Come on, go in there, guy. We want to know.
It's a little stale.
What's
probably.
going on?
It's a few days old.
No, it's not too stale. It's
not too bad.
Honestly, like staleness level, it's no different from like popcorn I had from the night before.
Well, obviously it's old. My wife, Peanut Gallery, asked if you can tell that it's stale and old.
Yeah. So like if you microwave chicken, it gets like a certain flavor to it.
Yeah.
In the same way that like when popcorn is just a little bit older than fresh, that's what this tastes like. But honestly,
yeah,
this is fantastic. This is so good.
It's almost a week old, actually. Because I got. When did I send it? What's the postage on that shit?
Throwing up.
What?
Justin Poison fucking.
What's the postage?
828.
Was that last? Yeah, that's last week.
Yeah, it's 9.
I bought it the day before I sent it. I bought it.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I tried to get it as fresh as possible.
So the 27th, we've gone thing with a sec. Yeah, it's almost a. It's almost
judging by the fact that he's just eating it by the mouthful,
he's mowing it. So good. He's not worried about it, guy. By the end of the pod, he's going to be throwing up, guy. But that's besides the point. Right now, he's in total bliss.
I still can't agree with you just because I'm not eating it fresh.
Yeah. Fresh is way better.
Based on the not fresh, you might be cooking with something. This is pretty damn good popcorn, and I just
pretty damn good. Man.
I can't explain why it's so good. It's
so good. It's like perfectly cooked. It's not burnt.
Like
it's perfectly buttered.
I might go watch Roadhouse and eat the rest of this popcorn tonight. The old Roadhouse, just to catch up.
That's awesome.
Yes, you got to see the Patrick Swayze.
I'd never turn it down. I'm about accepting things, and I need to accept that Jake Gyllenhaal wasn't the first Roadhouse.
That's funny.
So what else did you get?
Oh yeah, fuck! I have other.
Yeah. Let's get into the freaking. Peanut Gary said, "Step away from the popcorn, John."
It's like Christmas Day for you.
It is. Oh, this must... Okay.
It's like Christmas Day for us.
I know what this is. This is...
Oh, yeah, baby.
My gift from
Eli.
Eli, thank you.
That's pretty badass.
This is...
the amount of work that he put into that thing is insane. Dude. And then he carried it... He brought it all the way through fucking the airport security to fucking New Jersey.
I mean, they're going to see it, but I'm getting lost in the hexagons right now.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, dude.
something about the hexagons is just absolutely enveloping my
I got
brain.
mine hanging up on my wall.
That is so fucking dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mine's in my wife's witch window.
I want to put it in front of, maybe like a window or like a light of some sort.
Yeah, dude.
See, that is fucking sick. Thank you so much, Eli. I'm so glad I finally got this so long after you intended for it to be in my hands.
When was the curators event? In like May or something? June?
April,
It's June 4th.
June, yeah. April was
Wow.
Key West.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I keep making that mistake.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, fantastic. I'm so glad. It's getting things done, getting that in my hands. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, dude.
absolutely
That was a long time coming.
Well, we wanted, John, we wanted to give you a bunch more stuff, so we had to wait 7 months, guy, to get you stuff.
Holy shit. Huge care package here. We got patches and patches and patches. And is this a coaster?
Yep, Jimmy the Air Guy coaster.
Holy shit. Oh, is this okay, we got a Q West patch. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't miss anything. Is this a magnet? Oh, that is so cool. The Curator's Extravaganza.
Rubinus, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is the Kenny guy. Okay, I've seen his art everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Kenny, yeah.
I last week I heard you guys talk about him. I was like, I feel like such a dickhead because I have no idea who the fuck they're talking about. But
yeah.
Turns out I've been looking at his stuff for a long time. I have one of his comic strips pinned up down there. You got the misprint patch, the teeny,
the little mini patch,
itsy bitsy
tiny patch, with the tiny patch.
This is so fucking cool. And then t-shirts, obviously the fucking star of the box. I mean, no offense, Eli, but this is what the whole thing's been all about. It's our 1 year anniversary t-shirts. These things came out so fucking dope. The fact that I've been watching other people on Instagram unbox and wear this shirt and I haven't been able to hold it until now is honestly nuts. My name's on this shirt. Like my face is no, my face isn't on it, but you get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they came out so fucking good, man. Oh my god, they came out so good. I dropped off Mike's today.
Oh yep.
To him. He was so excited. Then he's like, "Oh, you should sign it." And I'm like, "I got nothing on me. I usually have my gold fucking marker, but I didn't have it. I left it up in New Hampshire because we were signing those the posters,
which I got to send to you, John, so that you can sign them, and then we're gonna give them away.
Oh, okay, that's a great idea.
We're gonna do a little giveaway.
Yeah, speaking of which, that's what I'm holding right here, and this next box is the poster. I'm not gonna open it right now because I don't want to I have beer hands. They're sticky. I don't want to get it all over them.
But yeah, the poster is super fucking cool. Shout out to everybody who was listed in the little credits thing. Anybody who was involved with Wannabeez for the first 52 episodes was listed. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Yeah. But that one does have my face on it. I think that one came out almost cooler than the shirt.
Thank you. But yeah, there's so much cool shit.
You did such an excellent job.
Just so good.
What is this?
We could pat ourselves on the back. We did something.
Yep.
Now on to the next. Goddamn it.
On to the next guy.
We got shit we got to do. This is season 2. we gotta bring it to a whole nother level. And I hope everybody's ready for this journey, second season journey.
What is this?
Because I'm fucking
What is
fucking
this?
Go!
Yo, okay. So the last box I'm opening up. What the fuck?
It's just a little. This is like the bow on top.
Oh my god! Just
a little
from
my collection to yours.
Oh my god! So what I'm holding is a stack of comics.
Yeah.
Right on the top. Yeah, I'm looking at Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. What is this? This is Stan Lee, Alan Davis, Mark Farmer.
So that's the Walmart movie adaptation comic book. Like it's like a Walmart exclusive.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Have you read it?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I flipped through it before I sent it to you. It's got a lot of really cool ads for like underwear and toys and shit for the movie. It's not like the full movie front to back, but it's a lot of like the cool key moments.
Oh my
You know,
dude,
it's pretty dope.
I'm trying not to
See
cry.
what you get, John, when you come back to the Wannabeez?
I'm trying not to cry.
You get like all this. We get all the fixins, guy.
All the fixins.
We get you get the turkey. You get the cranberry sauce. You get fucking stuffing. You get the giblets, guy.
So
that one. So tell the audience what the title of it is.
I almost can't read it. It's by Robert Kirkman and Scott Gimble, which I automatically recognize both of those names immediately. Like, how can
From
the
The
fuck
Walking
not?
Dead?
Yeah. So what is it?
So that was they had co-written a series called Die Die Die.
Die. Oh, okay, now I see it. Die Die Die.
Super fucking fun book. So that's issue 1, just to kind of give you something to kind of paw through, because dude, it's so fun.
Oh my god.
So violent. So off the walls, just craziness.
You're gonna make me.
So I figured you would like that one.
You're gonna make me explode because I just looked down at the next one and oh my god, dude, Justin. I don't know if I have done anything in our friendship to deserve anything you've sent me in this box, dude.
Nah. Love you, buddy.
What's your game here? What's your angle?
Nothing.
You want me to come rub your feet or something? Take Chopper for a walk?
he was thinking about fucking getting rid of that shit anyways, guy, and he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put it in a box.
This is issue 100 of Invincible.
Yep.
Which, I mean, you watched me. I mean, I was an Invincible fan before I met you, but you watched me grow 10 times more of an Invincible fan as I began to read it. And oh wow.
No, I in the series, all kidding around, I combed my collection to see like what are the most John books that I have.
I can tell, dude, and that's why I'm almost about to cry because you're nailing every single one.
Yeah.
You're nailing all of them.
There should be something on the back of one of them too.
Yeah, the first one. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here.
Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man one. Yeah, has the. I'll have to pull that out in just a second.
So I included the it's like the brochure pamphlet thing from the curator Ant Stravaganza. There's like Tell 'em Steve Dave like puzzles in there. There's art from Ants. There's like crossword puzzles.
Oh.
There's just that's kind of like what the curator put together and like handed out to everybody.
No fucking what! This is sick.
Yeah. So I grabbed you a copy. And then like a bunch of patches from the curator event and magnets and all kinds of goodies that people had given me to you.
This is a piece of history. Oh, is this dyslexia back here?
Yeah, dyslexia.
That's incredible. Oh, and a comic from Kenny.
Yeah.
Shout out Kenny. His name's just Kenny. What's his last name?
It's like Rubenes or something.
Nice.
Rubenes?
Yeah, Rubenes, yeah.
Shout out Kenny. Okay,
Rubenes,
so... And then last...
Well, I think that's everything, isn't it?
No, last but certainly not least, we have The Punisher.
Oh, yeah.
The Punisher number 1, One-Man Army.
Yeah, I just thought that was like a cool like action figure.
Yeah,
kind of
I have
thing.
a figure that looks my Punisher looks exactly like this. That's so funny. He's just wearing the Punisher t-shirt and gloves and jeans. That's fucking sick.
Yeah, it was just like a cool like action figure variant cover.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Happy return to the Wannabeez, buddy.
Fucking A, man. I mean, I'm blown away. We got patches galore for everybody. We got t-shirts for everybody. I mean,
poster.
Eli's gift once and for all.
Popcorn.
The
greatest popcorn in the world.
Yeah, I mean,
in the history of the world.
I don't know if I could have planned out a better return to the Wannabeez for myself. And it's so coincidental that I called this meeting. I said, guys, I think I want a pod. I was on a big hiatus. I said, I think I want to do it. And as if Jeffrey Parker put it there on my step himself. My package was on the front step this morning for me to open it. And I got all these amazing things. And
well, I'm glad you got it, and I'm glad you opened it on mic because I don't feel like I contributed anything to this show.
Man, you put the haymaker into this show. That's what you did. All I did was talk about Jake Gyllenhaal. You fucking I do not deserve you
Roadhouse.
guys as friends. I've
No, we
proven
love you,
time and
buddy,
time again
and-
that I am an emotional wreck, and you guys are easily the two greatest things that have ever happened to me.
The Wannabeez ain't the Wannabeez without John.
No.
that's a fact.
John.
It just doesn't feel
John
right.
who?
Yeah, John who?
John who? John
Dude,
what?
I'll tell you
Where's
what.
John?
So we can kind of talk about this very quickly because this last weekend I made the trip and hung out with Gula and Katiana and Sam and Debbie. Debbie made the best barbecue I've had in so long, John.
So jealous.
Like, I'd shout out to Debbie Gula. She literally just
Shout
about
out Debbie Gula.
she broke her back to prepare this meal for us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we had all the fixins, all the
Let's
stuff.
go down the list, Gula, just for the audience and and just in respects for Debbie because she put in a lot of work. We got
My dad's world famous potato salad.
Yep.
We had pasta salad.
Yep.
We had coleslaw.
Coleslaw, that's what it was. Yep, coleslaw. We had burgers, but
Big ass burgers.
The biggest burgers I've ever seen in my life.
They had onions in them.
Yeah, it was like 2 patties with an
Cheese.
onion slice in the middle of it. So when she grilled it, the onion like fucking
yeah.
dove.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, it was, and then we got the dogs, and then Nick had me try this fucking cucumber powder bullshit. I don't know what the fuck it was. What was it? Cucumbers? What? Cucumber salt?
Oh, cucumber salt.
What the fuck was it?
The only way to make a hot dog, New England style, and this is how I grew up on it.
New Bedford style.
New Bedford style, right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, is with the works. It's mustard, relish, onions.
Not big on relish, but okay.
Yeah, I skipped the relish.
And then celery salt, guy. You got to put celery salt on the top.
Yeah. some weird cucumber powder.
You got cucumber powder on it, guy.
Fucking celery salt.
No, it's called celery salt.
Yeah, it sounds like a great dog.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck is this?
It's simple, it's simplistic, but it just hits that fucking comfort situation, especially going to get a steamed dog and you get it that way. We grilled them, but getting steamed dogs, it's a whole it puts a whole nother flavor on there, especially with
I like
the
a
celery
steamed
salt.
dog.
I'm kind of partial to like the red snapper hot dogs. I love the red snapper ones. I know they're like super cancerous, but I don't give a fuck. I'll eat that shit.
RFK could never.
You don't want to touch those hot dogs, Justin.
Yeah, really. Dude, she had like for the burgers, she had lettuce, she had sliced tomatoes, she had onions, bacon. Dude, everything that you could have dreamed of.
The buttered butter bread,
bread, and the sweet Hawaiian rolls. That she had both.
Yeah,
dude, it was like a 5-star meal
full
from Debbie
staffed
Gula.
kitchen. I'm hoping because that's a lot of fucking food. Holy shit, Debbie Gula.
Dude, she must have been cooking all prepping.
She started the night before, so
that's dedication. That's love on a plate.
And we were gonna
shout out Debbie Gula. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing.
Was excited to do it for the Wannabeez. But the best part about this adventure is what, Justin?
Dude, the whipped what's that ice cream place?
Whipping Good
guy. Dude,
is fucking good. Best ice cream ever. It was good. It's so fucking good, guy. Oh my god, I can't explain to people how good it is. Fucking pineapple soft serve, guy. Pineapple fucking Dole pineapple ice cream, guy. Soft serve ice cream. Strawberry sauce. They make their own strawberry sauce, guy. That's fucking awesome.
This is one of those moments where I'm like, is Gula trying to fucking murder us? Because we all drove from his house in New Hampshire to this ice cream spot, and I'm like expecting like an ice cream stand, with a like a paved parking lot, like it probably in the on the off the side of a main road, No, this is at like it's on a side road. It's a little camper, little food truck, fucking ice cream place in the middle of a fucking state forest, guy.
Yep.
And I'm like, where the fuck did Gula? What the fuck?
The first time we were like, we couldn't even find it. We drove right by it. Had to sort of turn around and
so
fucking,
small.
oh shit, it's right there, guys.
Yeah.
It's right there. But
That dude's
man,
so good. And then that's actually when you called us. We were leaving the ice cream place.
Yeah. I seen it. It looked like a little RV in the middle of fucking the forest moon of Endor.
Literally, that's what it was. We were getting stung by yellow jackets.
Oh no!
We were eating our ice cream,
Yeah.
getting stung by fucking wasps and shit, dude. Poor Katiana had her EpiPen at the ready.
I don't know if I'm allergic to bees, but I'm not about to die today.
This pod alone might be like the 5th or 6th time I've heard Gula talk about that Dole pineapple fucking ice cream. And
Dude, his face lit
it
right
sounds
up.
great. You know what? I love Dole. I love pineapples. I love ice cream. But you're talking about this thing sold in a fucking like RV in the middle of the woods on the other side of the country that I'm probably never gonna fucking have. But you keep going like, it's so good, guy. It's so good. It's so good. And I'm just like, I'm sure.
It is.
I'm
I wish
sure.
I could send it.
Well, put it in a
I wish
Ziploc
I could
bag
send it
like
over.
Justin did, and just send it through the mail, and I'll eat it on camera for you.
I'll drink it. I'll drink it when it gets here. I'll just drink it when it gets here.
Yeah, cool. Just go through the extra mile, bitch. I sent them the popcorn.
I'm spending $10,000 to put it in a fucking freezer box and drive it out to fucking to
I'm
John.
sure if you do that, it'll probably be cool.
Shut the fuck up.
Buzz, motherfucker.
Oh wait, we didn't do a B fact.
Fuck it.
Drones developed from unfertilized eggs and so have no father. There's no Luke. I am not your father. B
You
fact.
have to get that in there.
Peace.
He couldn't let it die.
Oh my god.